Hi guys, and welcome back to FTB Infinity. This is CasualKiwi. This episode I want to crack into sorting out some form of experience, as in renewable experience. I've gone ahead and I've done a bit of mining while I've been away, and I managed to capture about, I think it was 11 of these essence berry bushes. So I want to work out a way to connect these into this tank so that we can store all their goodness and they can just be harvested automatically. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use an autonomous activator. So if I can get up there. So we want to go ahead and we should be able to make one of them pretty easily. So if we type autonomous and we want, where's it hiding? That guy there. So we're going to need a redstone reception coil, a couple of tin gears, a piston and a chest. I know we don't have a chest. Why did that do that? That was weird and it's moved. Chest. That is really odd. So, oh, we do apparently have a chest. I don't know why that was bringing up slabs, but anyway, it's doing some weird things. Autonomous. That guy, a couple of tin gears, we don't want those, we want the good ones with the iron in the middle, and it's not going to give them to us. We want those, missed it, those ones, missed it, no, so there's only the two, missed it again. Those ones. 1, 2, couple of tin gears, done. We want a redstone reception coil. I think we might have had a spare one of those, but hey, and we want a piston. Boom. And then we should be able to throw together an autonomous activator, like so. One of those guys. And then the other thing we're going to want is we're going to want a thing called a... what is it? A hopper. It's a... vacuum hopper, this guy here. So what the vacuum hopper does is it goes ahead and it sucks up any items that are lying around on the ground. So we're going to need to make an eye vendor, which we should be able to do. We have got some blaze rods. I'm going to waste one and just do that. Stick that there, get rid of that. 1 and 1, make an eye vendor. And then we want a hopper, which of course we don't have one of those, so we need another chest, flunk. We, I'm guessing, have no wood, which we do not, so we're going to go ahead and craft 200 of those. Start the joy of auto crafting. So we want our hopper, this guy, chest, flunk, hopper, done. And then we want our vacuum. This guy. Kerflunk. We have ourselves a vacuum hopper. Nice. Okay, now with these two things, we should be able to head downstairs, and what I'm hoping is that I'll be able to attach my vacuum hopper directly to the bottom of this tank. So what I'm wanting to do is somehow to put that guy there, but we want to swivel him around so he's pointing downwards. So I'm going to need a wrench. I'm hoping I can just swivel him around with a wrench. Would be ideal. Wrench that guy, because I accidentally chucked him in there earlier. And hopefully, with any luck, so that I don't have to muck around, we can just do that. Now, by rights, when any of these berries get berries on them, that should go ahead and wrench them. And then all we need to do, that's going to right click, which is fine. All we need to do is we need to set up our hopper and put him there. And then what I want to do, that's not going to work. What's that going to do? That's going to right click the berries and then it's going to pick them up. I think if we were to just pick them up and put them in a chest, I would be pretty happy with that. And then chest, I can take them, yeah, we might just go for chest for now. I think Okay, so we need another chest. We can do that. Look at that, we've got a gold chest just lying around. We'll use that. It's going to be a huge old chest, but it will do the job. And what we'll do is we'll throw that just there. That's openable. And then we want to go on this guy. If we hit O, by the way, O gets rid of your NEI. And then we want to the item output. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Hold right click to rotate it, and then left click on the side you want. Now any items that get picked up should go straight into the chest. Autonomous activators now require RF apparently. Bugger. Okay, where am I going to pull that from? I can pull that from there. That shouldn't be too much of an issue at all. We need some basic circuit, basic conduits. The conduits, we've got plenty of basic ones. 40 indeed should be more than enough. Since when did autonomous activators require power? Anyway, like so. That's not what I wanted. We have power. Cool. So that should go ahead and do its thing as it needs to. As these things grow, they should end up in there with any luck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave that for now. That should get us some automated essence berries. Any more essence berries bushes that we come across, we'll go ahead and store them down there with that stuff. And we want to start moving on with the next project. So what I need to build is I need to kill the wither, basically. And for that, I need an area where I can go ahead and kill him in relative safety without him destroying my base. So what we're going to build is a little item called, if we bring NEI back, that's not what we want to do. We want it to go out of there, and we want to go like so, called reinforced obsidian, which is this fella here. So for that we need a butt ton of dark steel and obsidian and dark iron bars, which is more dark steel. So we're going to need a bunch of this, because what we're going to do is we're going to build a little bunker where we can spawn the wither, and then have a little hole inside of it that we can go ahead and poke an alarm through and kill him with a sword, basically. Because what I want is I want a division sigil. With the division sigil we can go ahead and we can create a mob farm, and with the mob farm it's going to get us ender pearls and all those other good things that we require to move on with the series. So we need a butt ton of dark steel. Now I've already gone ahead and got some cooking because we need a lot of it, and it takes for freaking ever to cook. So that stack of obsidian has been in there for probably a good half an hour, I'd say now, and it's only just finishing a stack. So I think I'm going to go ahead and throw another stack on, and I'll probably have a cut somewhere along here where I will have to allow more of it to cook up. So we'll grab another stack of obsidian and some iron, and we'll throw them in the other smelter and get that crack-a-lackin' as well. We could go ahead and throw in a better capacitor, but I haven't made them yet, so it's not going to happen. We're just going to let it do its thing, and I'm going to see what we can make. I'm sorry if I sound a bit quiet and a bit tired tonight. I'm still feeling a bit jet lagged. It's only about sort of 8 o'clock at night, but I'm feeling pretty damn shagged. So I'm probably going to head to bed very shortly, to be fair. My clock was all backwards. Right, reinforced obsidian, and this guy here. So we want to make some dark iron bars. So we're going to make 2 bunches of those for now. And then we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of this. How much can we make? We can make 2, because we're out of it. I used way too much making the dark iron bars. So was it dark Okay, apparently we can craft that. Why did I not do that? Okay. Let's have another 20 of that. Ah, that's in the process. So we'll just cancel that. Okay, so we've got 2 furnaces making it now. Jolly, jolly good. But we only have 2, which is not great. We've got 50 there. Look at all that steel. Fantastic. I forgot to add it to my inventory. So we can go boom, 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 boom. And we can grab 8 of those apparently. Frickin' 8? How did we only get 8 when I put 50 steel in? Okay, so... because we used all of our iron bars. Okay, that's fine. We can make some more iron bars. That's no problem. It is if we're trying to use that. We need another one of these guys in that room. Gives us 16, 32. Bunch of iron bars. Like so, like so. Flunk, we've got 12. Right, that's going to give us a starting point anyway. So what we're going to do is probably down in our industrial room. What wall do we want to put this bad boy in? I'm thinking we're going to put it about here. 3x3 is probably not going to be enough. Probably a 4x4, I would have thought. We'll make it one that way and one that way. And then if we go down, down, like so. Now, this stuff apparently is weatherproof. But I can pick it up with my pickaxe. So what we're going to do is we're going to be able to go in here. And we're going to be able to place our wither in here. We're going to need a wall up the back. And then going to have a couple of holes probably in the front here where I can just poke my sword in and kill this bad boy. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause it there and I will come back when I've got this thing built and ready to go. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, I'm back. To be fair, it's actually the next night because that bloomin' reinforced obsidian, it took forever to make. Sorry, I'm on the wrong level, way down here. It took freaking ages to make all this reinforced obsidian. I did waste 2 blocks and put them in the corners here, but all the way back it's not actually a complete box. It is in complete on the inside here, but I haven't wasted it considerably to fill in these corners all the way back, and along the back side it is just like almost buttered together but without overlapping. So what my plan is to go ahead and get some nether skeleton skulls and chuck them up there, get this guy formed, and place 1 block down on the bottom there, and then I should have a little hole to poke my sword through and kill this guy. I may make a bow as well, just so that I can kill him a bit easier. But for now, I need to go ahead and we need to make a beheader. So what I'm going to do is in this guy here, I'm going to go ahead and make the cleaver because it comes naturally with beheading and does high damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add an ender pearl and another piece of obsidian to it to give it beheading 2, and as well as some blocks of quartz. I'm very, very low on quartz, so that's all I can really afford to put on it. But we'll see how we get on. So I've got a bunch of stuff here, got a bunch of molten alumite. That's what we're going to make it out of. We're going to make 1 tool rod, not in there, in here, from, is it that guy? No, it's not that guy. Sorry, it's this one. Gonna make 1 tool rod. Why will that not take it? There we go. From tough rod, sorry, from obsidian. And I was sure we could do that. Apparently not. Can I do that in this guy here? I'm sure I can make a tough rod from obsidian. Maybe I have to melt it in. Oh, so be it. It's not a problem. We will just use alumite. We don't want to do that. We want to make 2 of those guys. Wachao, 1 and 2. And then we want to grab him out. We'll check and see how much we've got left. We've still got 24, so that should be more than enough to make what we want to make. We want to make a tough plate is what that guy's called, and that takes 8 ingots, I'm pretty sure. They're quite expensive, this cleaver. I'm not actually a huge fan of it, other than the fact that it uses beheading. It's not something I would normally use, but hey, we're going to use it for this. So we've got 2 of those. We need a large blade cast, so we're going to make 1 of those as well. We should have a little bit at least of alumite left over for doing repairs on our hammer and on this sword. Cool, and that is done. Jolly good. So we can go ahead and throw our casts away again. Boom, boom, boom. We'll grab that ingot cast out, throw that back down in there, and we should just be able to throw these guys. Nope, not 2 in there, and there, and in there, and it's backwards like so. And we have our alumite cleaver. So what we're going to call that? We will call it, oh gee, something original. Oh, what happened there? Call it Behemoth. Oh, that is not how we spell behemoth. Behemoth, like so. Now we have the behemoth. It's got reinforced 2. It's got 5.5 hearts of damage. Chance to behead is 20%, and we've got 3 modifiers remaining. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add an ender pearl and a piece of obsidian. And that should now have... Why has it only got beheading 1? I'm sure that should have beheading 2. Okay, it's got beheading anyway. Oh, chance to behead 30%. Okay, so it has gone up. That's fantastic. And then the other thing we want to add is we want to add some quartz. 32 of 72. 48 of 72. What's the attack damage? It's gone up to 7.5 hearts, so that's much better. Still 7.5 hearts. We've only got 1 more block. It's still 7.5 hearts. Okay, that's cool. And what else can we throw on this guy to help us out? Not a lot. We've got sharpness, we've got beheading. We're going to take that and we're going to see what we can achieve. So I'm going to leave you there, guys. I'm going to duck away. I'm going to try and get some wither skeleton skulls, and I will be right back. See you soon. Hey there, guys, welcome back. I've finally managed to get 3 wither skeleton skulls, so we're almost ready to go. I want to quickly make a bow, so I've gone ahead and I've got a bunch of levels, and we've got our Ender IO enchanter here. So I've gone ahead, I've thrown a book and quill and a bunch of flint in there, and what that's going to give us is a power 5 enchanted book, and it's going to use 29 levels to do it. So boom, we've got power 5. Get rid of our flint, and then the next thing we want to do is we want to chuck an ender pearl, a book, and we need another 30 levels, and that's going to give us infinity. So we need to click our way through another 30 levels. Hopefully there's enough there. Please be enough. Oh, you're joking. So close, so freaking close. Wonder if we can get enough off the berries downstairs. We don't need much. We don't need much at all, team. Come on, we must. That must get us there, surely. 30. Yes, fantastic. We might as well collect those. My little system down below is not working, so we're going to have to figure out what's going on there. So, and then we've got an infinity level. Now the next problem I'm going to run into, is the fact that I'm not going to have enough levels to use our freaking anvil, am I? So if we make a we've got an Unbreaking 3. We should be able to add Infinity and Power to that. Did I grab that? I did. But what's the bet? It is going to take way more levels than I've got. So it's going to take 9 and 10, another 20 levels. Okay, before we do this wither skeleton, the wither, I'm going to duck away, I'm going to grab some more levels, and I'm going to get this bow made. So I do apologise for all the little cuts in between, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So I will see you shortly again. Hi there guys, welcome back. We've finally got everything together. I've gone ahead while I've been away and I've combined my bow with my books. So I've got Unbreaking 3, Infinity 1, Power 5 on this bow. I've got my reinforced beheading sword and I've got my ender sword as well. And an extra reinforced obsidian block which is witherproof, as well as my 3 wither skeleton skulls. So we can go ahead and we should be able to place our reinforced obsidian here, have our little hole so that we can poke through and kill this guy with any luck, hopefully without dying. That is the plan at least. So what we'll do is we'll jump up here, we'll throw 1, 2, and 3. Get out, place that there, and then we want to grab this guy. It should blow up and not blow up anything with any luck. Boom! Right, the wither. Why am I not? Oh, I am doing damage. Fantastic. I'm doing damage to itself. I'm doing damage. Great. Come on. Die. That's better. Much faster. Almost dead. And done. Nice. Right. Now we just have to break into this damn thing again. Bloomin'. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Nice, safe little wither killer. Boom, boom. And look at that. We have everything we are after. So we've got ourselves our division sigil. We've got a nether cube and a miniature yellow heart, which we can go ahead and we can add down here and make some heart canisters and things like that. Do we use the yellow hearts for that? I can't remember now. Awesome. Cool. Right, now that is how we are going to go ahead and use this guy to make a mob farm. So I wonder if we've quickly got time in this episode to to activate that, basically. Activate our division sigil. With that, we can go ahead and we can make a bunch of awesome things. We're going to throw that in there as well, and we can always grab that again if we want to re-kill the wither. Right, what do we need for activating this? For this we need a enchanting table. Just a standard enchantment table, this guy here. Can we do that? We can do that. Fantastic. We're going to need some redstone. We'll just take half a stack, should be more than enough. We're going to need a safari net of some description. Or do we have a golden lasso? Safari net reusable. We don't have enough ender pearls to make that. So I think we have a golden lasso right there. Fantastic. Then I'm pretty sure that that is basically everything we need. We just need to wait till nighttime, which appears to be coming. We might be in luck. We'll quickly fill this guy up. Oh, we need a silk touch shovel. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We'll grab that back before I jump off without it. We quickly need a shovel. We'll just make an iron shovel. It's fine. That guy. And then to add silk touch with this here is, oh, we need a book and quill. One of those. Flunk. Nice. That in there. We need that. We need, I think it's near the back. Repair, lure, soulbound, luck of the sea, infinity, punch, flame, power, fortune, silk touch. We need a slime ball. I'm sure we can do that. Slime ball, we have 16. Lovely. We don't need 16, but hey, it'll be fine. In there, 1 times slime ball. Enchantment cost us 30 levels, crikey. Bare hand, right click on the tank, should give us 30 levels. Boom, that is going to give us Silk Touch 1. Lovely. Now we should be able to shove our iron in there with our Silk Touch, and then we need 6 more levels. Grab those again. We need our empty hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Book, shovel, Silk Touch, shovel. Done. Fantastic. Okay, are we out of time? We need a mob of some description. Are we open to the sky here? I think we should be. We need to get rid of that. So if we go there, that's not what we wanted to do. Altar cannot see the moon. Okay, so what's blocking it from the moon? Is that better? Shift right click. Altar can see the moon. Fantastic. We need our redstone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. We need our golden lasso, and we need to grab us a sheep or a pig or something real quick. Where are these piggies hiding? There goes one. Flunk. Nice. Very nice, as Borat would say. Altars in darkness. Too early. Okay, so it's too early. We need to wait for the moon to be in the right place. And then we can go ahead and we can throw our pig on top. We can sacrifice it and then scoop up some dirt. Still too early. It must be close. Must be very, very close. Get rid of that. We might keep our bow because things are going to get nasty all of a sudden. Perform the sacrifice. Ugh. There we go. The sacrifice has been performed. Don't do that, you suckers. Oh god, I died. Okay. We need all our stuff. Nasty, nasty mobs. Every time I do this, I die and it turns to custard. It really, really does. I know we've got at least one piece saved in our inventory in the death stone, and so even if everything else burns up, that one piece will still be there for us. Oh, where did that come from? Where is our gravestone? What the crap, team? I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. That's like an infernal mob. Or an angry mob. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. It will burn all that stuff off, and we should be able to get our stuff back. With any luck. And it should kill all the mobs too, except for this guy in the water. Right, so all that's burning. We're only going to have one piece, but it will spread. It will spread, so it's fine. And if it doesn't work, then hey, we will have to do the ritual, but we shouldn't have to. I still can't see the gravestone though. Where is my gravestone? Jesus. What is getting me? There's nothing even close. There's an invisible something getting me. What the crap, Tim? Okay, I'm going to have to sort this out, and I will be back shortly. Okay guys, I'm back. I managed to get all of my cursed earth. I forgot to pick up my enchanting table, so I'll duck down and grab that. I managed to get just over half a stack. I think there's still a couple of pieces hiding under the water there, but I might just leave them there for safety's sake, safekeeping, for spare in case I need something in the future and I run out. I'll grab that guy, and our redstone. But every time I do this ritual, I just die repeatedly. I should never do it on camera because it's always shocking and horrible and I make an ass of myself. But just to show you, in my inventory here, I've managed to collect 36 pieces, which is more than enough for starting ourselves a really, really good mob farm. Mobs spawn on cursed earth at a much, much faster rate, and you get a much sort of more intense mob spawns from them. They're like infernal mobs. I don't think they actually are infernal, but they're much stronger, much faster, and are out for your blood, basically. So that's probably what I'm going to do next episode, or maybe in between episodes. Everyone's seen me make mob farms before. I might quickly knock one up, and then I will just show you what I've done with the likes of the harvester and whatnot, and the collection of items once I've made it, and then we'll move on from there with maybe something with the nether star and some of the ender pearls and things we get. We can move on to some bigger and better things. Maybe look at moving into some IC2 stuff, something I haven't got into yet. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it quits there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much to all the new subscribers. 160 now, so stoked. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers, guys.